Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. Today I am doing my PlayStation collection. As you can see, my cubby is empty.
Where they at though?
This is where I usually put my PlayStation games. So you guys might think that I'm a Nintendo channel, and while I do play Nintendo games a majority of the time, I still have a PlayStation 4 and a PlayStation 5. So I do love my PlayStation because I do have a lot of games for it. Just not as much as my Switch, obviously. Now on to the meat of this, and that is with the games. Now these are in no particular order. I'm just gonna grab one and show it. Alright, first game I have is The 7 Deadly Sins, Knights of Britannia, for the PlayStation 4. Now I got this one because I loved the 7 Deadly Sins back then. It's pretty fun and cool. It's your generic anime to game adaptation thing, so it's nothing special, but it's still really fun. Next on the list is Final Fantasy VII Remake Deluxe Edition. So here's the deluxe, and it is actually very dusty. Why did it get this dusty? So here is the box. Very nice, and inside is the actual games. So you get this little art book, which is really nice, a mini soundtrack, the game, and a steelbook. I really don't like how Sephiroth is on the steelbook. He is not the protagonist. I like to keep it in the box though, so yeah. Next we have Sakuna of Rice and Ruin. This game is so good. I wanted to get it for the Switch because, I don't know, it just feels like more of a portable kind of game. So this game is really good. I highly recommend you check it out. Now the next game is Yakuza Kiwami. So this is the first Yakuza game. Yakuza 0 is a prequel, so technically that's first, but if you're going by the timeline, this is the first Yakuza game. And I really love it, and I need to get back to it ASAP. Next game in the pile is Kingdom Hearts 1.5 plus 2.5 Remix and Kingdom Hearts HD 1.8 Final Chapter Prologue. Now the Kingdom Hearts games are one of my favorites. My most favorite is Kingdom Hearts 2. They're really great games. Now 1.5 and 2.5 comes with Kingdom Hearts Final Mix, Kingdom Hearts Rechain of Memories, 358 over 2 days. Yes, that is the title. Kingdom Hearts 2 Final Mix, Kingdom Hearts Birth by Sleep Final Mix, and Kingdom Hearts Recoded. And in the 2.8 Final Chapter Prologue, you get Kingdom Hearts Dream Drop Distance HD, Kingdom Hearts 0.2 Birth by Sleep, a fragmentary patches, and also a mini movie, Kingdom Hearts Key back cover. And now we have Kingdom Hearts 3. This game took forever to come out, and I did love it, though I do have my problems with it, but it's an overall great game. Next game we have is Persona Strikers. This is a side game to Persona 5. It's basically like a Warriors game, kinda, with Persona characters. Next game we have is Nier Automata, one of my favorite games of all time. Play this game, guys. Play it, please. It is so good. Next we have another game that I really loved, and it was featured in my 10 out of 10 games, and that is Yakuza 0. This game is just really good. I highly recommend you guys pick it up if you haven't. Next game I have is 13 Sentinels Aegis Rim. This game is actually out for the Switch as well, but I got it for the PlayStation because it came out early. And my version has a little art book, which is very nice. When I bought this game, I didn't know what to expect, but I was pleasantly surprised. It's really good. Next game I have is Yeast Markstronomus Noct. I know I said that wrong, and I'm very sorry. And here it is. This one's also for the Switch as well. I haven't played it though, but I love Yeast 8, so I can't wait to get to this one. Next game I have is actually in its plastic, and that is Blue Reflection Second Light. I wanted to play the first one first, but now I feel like I just want to play the second one, but I'm going to get to this soon because this game seems right up my alley. This was made by the same people who make Atelier, so I'm really excited to dive into this when I can. I need to give my PlayStation more attention, basically. Another game I really love, and that is a Nier Replicant. This is the first game in the Nier series, and it will give you the feels just like Nier Automata. I highly recommend you pick it up. Next I have Shadow of the Colossus. This game is beautiful. Next I have is Tales of Bestiaria. Haven't played it. I don't know when I'm gonna get to it, but it's in my collection nonetheless. And here we have the BioShock collection. This comes with BioShock 1, BioShock 2, and BioShock Infinite. Now, a lot of you guys may not know, but I do love the BioShock series. It's one of my favorites. Next we have is Sakura Wars. Look, I found this really cheap, so I picked it up, and I'll get to it eventually, I guess. Next we have another Ys game, and that is Ys Memories of Celestia. Haven't played it though. Next we have Immortals Phoenix Rising. I got this for the PlayStation 4 because I feel like the Switch one doesn't run it well. This is an open world style game with Greek mythology. It's pretty cool. I played a little bit of it. Next we have is The Outer Worlds. I love this game so much. It was made by the same people who made Fallout New Vegas, so the humor is just hilarious. And it's just a nice space adventure, very chill. And I like the mixture between Western and space. Next we have another anime to game, and that is Fairy Tail. I used to be a big fan of Fairy Tail until the ending kind of ruined it, but I'm not going to say any more about that. Next one I have is Ni no Kuni 2 Revenant Kingdom. It also came with a steelbook. Very, very beautiful, especially in the back. Very, very pretty. Overall, I love the Ni no Kuni games 1 and 2, but 2 was my favorite. Next we have Boy Simulator, and that is God of War. I haven't beaten it. I kind of really liked it in the beginning, but then I fell off somewhere. And I think another game grabbed my attention, but I really need to get back to this one and play Ragnarok 2. So yeah. Alright. Next game I have is Dragon Quest XI Echoes of the Elusive Age Definitive Edition. It's in plastic because I originally played Dragon Quest XI, the standard edition for the PlayStation, and they had this one, the Definitive Edition, for really cheap, so I was like, might as well in case I want to do a second playthrough. And as you can see, I haven't done a second playthrough yet, so that's why it's in plastic. Next we have Spider-Man. This was a very, very fun game and I really enjoyed it. Next we have, I don't get why I have this game. I was going through one of those gaming phases where I wanted to try some random genre, and first person shooters was that genre. So I have Wolfenstein 2 for some reason. Next we have Sonic Colors Ultimate. It's really fun, though the controllers were really bleh. Alright, next we have Nekumon Extinction. This is basically like a different version of Pokemon, but instead it has Nekumon. Next I have a Hideo Kojima game, Death Stranding. I for some reason always say Death Standing, but it's Death Stranding. I never got to this game, but I'll eventually play it down the line. I have to be in a certain mood for these types of games. Next we have Dreams. Now, Dreams is a really unique game. It's like a place where you can make your own games, kind of like Mario Maker. Alright, next we have a game that some of you might be familiar with because I played 2 of the games, and that is Mass Effect Legendary Edition. This comes with Mass Effect 1, Mass Effect 2, and Mass Effect 3 with all its DLC included. Now, I played Mass Effect 1 and 2, but I kind of got burnt out a bit and I'm still on 3. I will get to this, I promise you guys. I will finish the trilogy. Oh my god, here we have a gag gift. My friend Peppa Pig. Yeah. Anyways, next we have Uncharted 4 A Thief's End. I have to play the first 3 games, so I don't know when I'm gonna get to this. Next we have Persona 5 Dancing in Starlight. This is a rhythm game for Persona 5 characters. It's really good. Next we have The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt. This comes with all the DLC included. I never really got into this game. It starts off very slow and I kind of fell off. I do want to pick it up again because I hear it's an amazing RPG series. Next one I have is Final Fantasy 15, the Deluxe Edition. Has the beautiful steelbook. Oh my god, the steelbook is so gorgeous. So gorgeous. I love the art. So this edition includes Final Fantasy 15 and also the Final Fantasy 15 movie, Kingsglaive. Next I have Monster Hunter World. It was my first Monster Hunter game and I really enjoyed it. It's so fun. The next one is The Last of Us Remastered. Man, I really need to play these games because I haven't played a Last of Us game. I don't know when I'll ever get to this, but maybe if I feel in the mood, I'll give it a try. Another game I don't know why I have in my possession, and that is Street Fighter 5. I'm telling you, I was going through this mood where I just wanted to play every genre that I don't like. And the next game is one of my favorite games of all time, and that is Final Fantasy Type 0. This is my favorite Final Fantasy game. I love it so much. But as you can see here, it was $12.99. So it really wasn't a popular Final Fantasy game. Because I remember I was waiting for Final Fantasy 15 and I told the GameStop employee, what other Final Fantasy games do you guys have so I could, kill time before 15? And he just said, oh, we just have Type 0. So I'm like, you know what, I'll try this. And I ended up loving it. Next one is Dissidia Final Fantasy. It actually came with a steelbook, really pretty. This is like the Smash Bros to Final Fantasy. All the heroes come together and all the villains and they just fight each other. Next one is Final Fantasy 12. I have not played it. I'm not really in the mood to play it anytime soon either, so there's that. This came with a steelbook. Next on the list we have Persona 5, my first Persona game, and I loved it so much. This is the original with the steelbook. Oh, and don't worry, this is not how I'm going to organize my shelf. It's just, I'm putting it there just for show. And the next game we have is Persona 5, the Royal Edition. And this one, of course, comes with the steelbook. Very beautiful. So this is the definitive version of Persona 5. Next game is Catherine Full Body Launch Edition. This, of course, comes with a steelbook as well. Alright, and that is all my PlayStation 4 games. Now on to the PlayStation 5. First we have Alan Wake Remastered. I'm going to get to this soon because of Alan Wake 2, so I can't wait to try it out. Next game is Scarlet Nexus. I don't know that much about this game. I got it really cheap on Amazon. It's right now in the backlog and I don't know when I'm gonna get to it. Next game is Soul Hackers 2. I got this on a sale. Next on the list is Crisis Core Final Fantasy 7 Reunion. Can't wait to play this. And next I have Spider-Man Miles Morales. I need to get to this one as well. Looks really fun and I like Spider-Man 2. So it's gonna be a good game. For the life of me, I don't know why I still have this game, but Demon Souls. I am not gonna play it at all. Next we have Tales of Arise. This was my first Tales game and I really enjoyed it. Next we have Life is Strange True Colors, an awesome game as well. Next I have One Piece Odyssey. I'm planning on watching more of the anime before I play the game. Next I have is Devil May Cry Special Edition. Haven't played it yet. As you can see, it's in its plastic. And the last game for my PlayStation 5 is fittingly the first game I got for my PlayStation 5, and that is Sackboy: A Big Adventure. I loved Little Big Planet back in the day, so this game is no different. Actually, it's a bit different. It's kind of like a platformer, while Little Big Planet was more of a sandbox creation game, but I do love this game so much. So that is it for my PlayStation 4/5 collection. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, please leave a like. I would appreciate it. And if you like my channel and would love to see more, then please hit that subscribe button. Now this video is kind of like a fun video, because I have a extra special video coming out next week that you won't want to miss. You can find me on my socials in the description down below. Hope you guys have a beautiful rest of the day, and as always, play a good game. Peace.